Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Guzzy and this is Chat with Guzzy. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. So first things first, I want to say happy new month to everyone. Yes, I love you all. Happy new month. I also want to say happy girlfriend's day. Happy girlfriend's day. Also, if you're in Nigeria, I want to say please, while going to protest, please make sure that you are safe. Yes, in case there are gunshots or anything like that, please lie on the floor. Take necessary precautions before going for the protest. Hashtag end bad governance. And may God enable us actually end bad governance in Nigeria. Amen. Now let's move on from that and talk about the reason why I'm here, which is Big Brother. The housemates are still doing this whole Vans thing. Yes, even till yesterday, they were still doing this whole Ozeba dance. Yes, and from time to time, Big Brother will play the weird animal noises and all that, and they will try to mimic the animal noises. All those things happened. The double K sheep, basically, Kassia lets her husband know about Tobi's moves. Yes, she lets him know everything that is happening. And it's now more like they're using Toby to catch crews. Whereas Toby doesn't even know that Kassia is married. And Toby has been telling anybody who cares to listen, he has told Nelisa, he has told Biggie that Kassia is his spec. Yes, so he's watching that space. Little does he know that Kassia is a married woman. Now let's talk about their diary sessions. In previous videos, I told you guys that Indine, Mbadiwe twins, and Beta, they had done their diary sessions. So basically yesterday, the other pairs got to do theirs. And in fact, let me just start talking about each diary session before I actually start talking about what I noticed. Now, the first set of people to do their diary session today were the Flourish, that is DJ Flo and Ruthie. And they basically told Big Brother how they were fine. It has been a lot taken in being in Big Brother's house. Yes, like it's a reality. So it has been a lot taking it in. For Ruthie said everyone is pretending, at least for now, everyone is pretending. So she doesn't really know. She spoke about how she's not going anywhere after everything she has done to get to Big Brother's house. Big Brother even had to ask her, "Come, are you threatening me?" And she was like, "No." DJ Flo said that they're still in their honeymoon phase, yes, in the house, and she doesn't know if people are pretending or not. Yes, she doesn't know if what they are saying is true or not. As for impressions, she said the Zinwe have made a good impression on them, Kassia have made a good impression on them, radicals have made a good impression on them. They spoke about Dami. Yes, Ruthie spoke about Dami and how Dami gave her attitude and all that. That whole kitchen quanta. And also talking about how Dami wanted her to cook what's that thing called? To cook vegetable sauce in the way she wanted it, whereas she herself, she has been a professional chef for 7 years. Dami just started cooking a year ago, and Dami is now trying to boss her around. Yes, she spoke about that. Big Brother even asked her if there was going to be a kitchen controversy anytime soon. They spoke about how they feel like double K, they are good, however, there's something there. For them, they are not buying their story, and there are so many loopholes. The way they act, the way they look at each other, the things they say. Yes, it does not make sense. For instance, Ruthie spoke about when they were dishing their food or trying to make their food, how Kelly had walked up to her to tell her that she should remove his own turkey because he doesn't like it fried, and he should also remove Cassia's own. And then later, he had stated that it was doctor that told her that she should not take calories and all that, and that's why she does not take it. And then when she asked Cassia, because Cassia came back talking about how Kelly can't eat pepper at all. Whereas Ruthie had asked him and he had said that yes, he can manage small pepper. So she's like the things they know about each other. Plus that whole doctor thing, she had asked Cassia, and Cassia was saying that she cannot remember what the doctor said. And for her, it did not make sense because she had a knee problem and she remember everything the doctor said. So she does not understand how she would say she went to the doctor and did not get or did not remember what the doctor said. Well, they spoke about a lot of things, spoke about the Mbadiwe twins, it's being a wrong choice. Yes, that it was a wrong choice for them to choose the Mbadiwe twins. Thus, picking them for HOH, yes, it was a wrong choice. They spoke about how they feel like the Mbadiwe twins are calculative and try to draw attention to themselves. Yes, Ruth spoke about her concerns for Wani and Sean, basically for Wani, because she's concerned for her and she hoped that Sean did not think about or did not mean what he had said to her because she was talking with him a few days back and he had spoken about how him and Wani are not a thing and how he has told Wani to basically talk to other guys and all. So he was basically moving on to her, whereas there is Wani there. So she just hopes that Wani will be fine at the end of the day. You see problem. You see problem. You see why in my videos I've been saying that hope this does not give us the whole Emma Rose kind of thing. She spoke about how Sean and Aces, yes, that's Suj and Tofa, how they have been very strategic. For instance, she was coming to meet her and calling her baby, telling her that they have an unspoken relationship and all that. That's very strategic for her. However, she likes Mayor, she likes TJ because they are very resourceful and they practically complement her. Yes. Ruthie spoke about how she is waiting for that kitchen supremacy that Big Brother had spoken of. DJ Flo said that she reads body languages and the way Double K is, they know that something is up. So they had said it that they are on a mission, oh yes, they are on a mission to discover the truth. And when they had the conversation with Chinwe had said that because they feel like there's more to that friendship. Chinwe had said that she feel like they're even married for 3 years. I say, Chinwe the calculator because true, they are married. Well, for the custodian challenge, they spoke about how it was pure luck. Yes. As for what they feel will be in the immunity box, they had said it that for DJ Flo, she said she feels like it would be something connected to the house. Yes, it should be something like immunity, pick one, save one housemate, replace one housemate at the live show. She's looking forward to it. For Ruthie cried and thanked Big Brother for the opportunity to be there. DJ Flo spoke about their 10 years friendship and how they did not even know that they had been 10 years till it was time to do the video. Big Brother told them to hug each other, and for me at that point, that was a lovely diary session. We then moved to Double K. Double K, the diary session was okay. They pretty much spoke about how Kelly was down, yes, because he had known what he wanted to say to Ebuka on the stage, but when he got to the stage, he couldn't even talk, and also that had put him back a bit. But thankfully, he has started coming out and all that. For the HOH challenge, he had said he was hoping for a vote. Whereas she had said that she was not hoping for anything because of that had happened previously. So she was not expecting any votes whatsoever. For the people that they had connected with, they said that they had connected with the Radicals, Zingwe, Flourish, yes. And that for them, the energy from Ace isn't right. Yes, that maybe there's something they're not seeing, or maybe they feel like they're proud or something, because according to Kelly, people see him as a proud person. Yes, first contact, they see him as proud, and he does not know why. Kassia said that she has not had any bad impressions yet. However, she has had good impressions from Handy X, Wandy, the Flourish team. basically almost everyone who they voted for HOH. They said they had voted for the radicals and they did not even think it twice because they are the people that they have connected more with in the house, and they basically give them the right energy. Plus, they could be guests if they were head of house. They spoke about how good the head of house were, yes, and how it's not easy, but they have been doing it well. For the custodian challenge, they spoke about how it was pure luck. Yes. For the immunity challenge, they spoke about how they could have done better. Yes, that they could have done better. Kassia was telling her husband, "You could have done better." Basically, they begged Big Brother for an extra week. They were begging Big Brother for extra week. As for the box, Kelly said that anything can be in the name of the box, maybe name of a duo to that the custodian have saved or something. For their requests, they said that Big Brother should please provide dumbbells and reduce the AC. For the checkers, they spoke about how they've been enjoying their experience in the house. According to Onyeka, the house has been sweet like sugar. Yes, they thanked Big Brother for the opportunity. As for impressions, they said Mikey has made a good impression on them. For Onyeka said that as in he gets her vibe. Yes. Also, Fair David too has made an impression on her. They said for bad impression, that's Unika. Dami has made a kind of bad impression on her, but they've cleared their issues since. Yeah, so they are fine on that end now. For Chizoba said Ben that they play a lot and he's good vibes. TJ is so sweet and caring towards her. Eka agreed, and they also spoke about Mickey and Faye. Yes, Femi. But they also, for negative energy, Chizoba said it to be switched for her because he makes jokes that sound rude. Yes, that's it. And she does not just understand him and all that. For Onyeka said Femi's waist. But that he's a vibe and all that. They spoke about by the way twins, aces, Soj, and everyone that they've spoken with them and all, but you get. As for who they chose as head of house, they said they chose Tammy because they felt like Tammy would choose them more than the radicals would. Yes, so that is why they chose them. For Chizoba said Femi and Ben are polygamists. Yes. And Onyeka had said how she had warned her sister. In fact, her sister had told her that they must not eat Monday noodles when they get to the house, just for her to come and see that her sister was already eating Monday noodles. Ben had already fed her sister Monday noodles, and Chizoba was just laughing and saying how she needs to detox, how now that noodles have made her to be acting like Momo. So she needs a detox and the rest. And they were talking about how everybody on the show that's eaten that Monday noodles, yes, from the inception of the show, it has been terrible. They have been acting like Momo. Now, Chizoba has caught the flu. For the custodian challenge, they spoke about how basically it was all luck and all that. For the box, they said that they don't know what the power would be, and the custodians were deserving of it because it enabled them to open up and connect with people. And at the end of the day, they were lovely people. For the immunity challenge, they put in their all. But according to Onyeka, she was like, these hips and the load behind my back could not let me do that challenge. But I tried. I say, wahala. Oh. Wahala. Well, that was it from them. They spoke about Big Brother giving them tissues, disinfectant, rolls, and shower cap. After their diary session, Big Brother actually brought broom, mops, toilet brushes, yes, and tissue paper. He brought it for them. The housemates decided that they were going to share their tissue paper. So they shared and gave everybody one. Tammy had their diary sessions. They spoke about how they were fine. According to Dami, she has been tensed since she got into the house, but she's trying to be comfortable. As for impressions, for them, the radicals were easy to talk to. They complained about Chinwe, yes, saying that she's always ready to attack and she is trouble. As for Dami, the pair, Flourish is good, however, Ruthie is not. Remember, Ruthie had a thing or two to say during a diary session about Dami? Yes, Dami too also had a thing or two to say. For her, Ruthie isn't good. And with the whole Chimwe thing, It's about the kitchen, cleaning, and the rest, and Chinwe being bossy. As for bonds, they said they've bonded with Nelisa, they've bonded with Femi, they've bonded with Checkers, they've bonded with Tofa, TJ. Yeah, that's it. Then they said that they chose better because they felt like everyone would respect them. That was why they chose them for HOH. Yes, for the HOH, this for the immunity challenge. They said they tried their best, and for immunity, that's the custodian challenge. They said that it is what it is. So, however, they were not cool with the Mbadiwe twins. Yes, for Dami said that the way the Mbadiwe twins treated the custodians, it rubbed off on her a certain kind of way because she's someone that is very loyal and she likes people that are loyal around her. So the way they acted just made her look at them in a certain kind of way and know that okay, they are not loyal people. As for the boss, they said that it might be a letter from Biggie telling them that nobody will be evicted on Sunday. I say, okay, now it's all right. For request, they requested for medication for headache and tampons. Zinwi's diary session was filled with baby. So, say Big Brother, even at the end of the diary session, had to ask them, would you prefer to be called baby and baby? Because Iwala, eh? Well, they had spoken about their impressions. They said for good impressions, they had the Radicals, Flourish, Mbadiwe twins, Handy, and Wani. However, yes, the Hani and Wani, in fact, they are like their children and all that. Plus, they are birthday mates of Zion. Yes, and Nelita. However, the pair of Tammy, it's not doing it for them, especially Dami. Yes, the way she acts and all that. Then for them, they spoke about this whole WK thing, talking about their mission and how they want to uncover it. Yes, so Chiwe have put it upon herself to uncover that. And she said that anytime she points it out to somebody, they actually get her. They actually understand what she is saying. For instance, when she pointed it to DJ Flo got what she was saying and all. For the immunity challenge, they said it was a game of luck. For the head of house challenge, they said they tried their best. Yes. Then as to what might be in the box, so Chinwe had said for her, she feel it might be save and replace a pair or save or replace a pair. But whatever it is, she prays it is favorable for them. Then for Zion said that he tried to think about it, but it was not just making sense. However, what she said now makes sense. Yes, they spoke about how the head of house, they were basically trying their best. Their requests for the head of house from Big Brother, sorry, was painkillers. Yes, and at the end of the day, Chinwe was crying. Yes, basically it was tears of joy that she was in the house and all that. This video just makes me laugh. This Onika's dance just makes me laugh. Lest I forget, the Zinwe couple, they are having a misunderstanding. But they'll be fine, Jared. They'll be fine. All these things are just mood swings. Aces complained about waking up with the bright light and people that's tougher, whereas for Sod, the alarm was just, it wasn't good at all. Yes, but life in the Big Brother house had been good. For the custodian challenge, they said it had been luck, yes, and their own time will come. That they were even surprised they did not get it because they are pretty much lucky people. For the box, they said they don't know what will be inside the box, so because Big Brother is full of surprises, so they cannot imagine. Tofa said alcohol, and I'm like, alcohol, okay. He went again and said mantle. I say, which one is this one? Surge said maybe a guaranteed spot in the finals. And Big Brother was like, in first week, in week one. You understand this guy? Una they use in her head, so not just fight, none they use in her head. That kind of thing. Well, for the head of house challenge, they spoke about how it pained them because they actually did put in their best and all that. They did not know that another set of people had gotten higher. Yes, they felt like it was either in the bag or it was draw, just for them to hear that someone else got higher. So this has just been a wake-up call to them, for them to know that, okay, when it comes to competition, because they are very competitive. They know that there are other people that are there that are competitive as well. Yes, they said they voted the radicals because they felt like they are picking them would actually favor them, because as at then they were the ones that they had really connected to. They said the head of house was good, yes, and he has set the tone for other head of house. For impressions, for Tofa had said that Sean, yes, had left a good impression on him. In fact, it feels like there are three that walked into the house, two of them plus Sean. Then Victoria, so the Shatoria pair, yes, the Nelita pair, yes, they had spoken about, he had left off Dami. And Sorge was like, you are leaving Dami that takes care of you. Make sure that you eat in this house and all that. Well, he had said that Femi too was there, Mbadiwe twins was there, and basically, he had said that no, he did not leave her out and all that. She's special. I say story for the gods. Well, for sure, has said that the Shatoria pair, named by the way twins, yes, Action Ben, then Nelita, yes, that's it for them. When they had spoken about bonds, yes, they had said they had bonded with Sean, they had bonded with Mikey, they had bonded with Mbadiwe twins. That was Shuj saying this now. Which when he said Mikey, talking about their bond, Tofa was like, I'm jealous. So and Soj was like, I beg you should calm down. You get. Then Tofa said Dami, he has connected with Dami, that Dami is nice, Dami looks after her people and she has her people's back. Yes. And that he can take care of himself, but Dami puts it upon him herself to take care of him. Spoke about Sean, fair money, and basically Tofa spoke about how he connects more with the girls because it is awkward for guys to just gather and be having such conversations on deeper levels. For Nelita, they spoke about how they are okay, how Nelly got injured, and how she was sad that Biggie did not attend to her immediately till 2 days ago, and or how she felt neglected by Biggie. As for impressions, for them, they said that they don't trust anyone. In fact, Nelly says she does not trust anyone, that she has been talking to a few people, but she's playing her game. That few guys have spoken to her, but there's no ship in sight. Big Brother is her only guy, and she's not cheating on him. She has stated that she's talking to four guys because I mean she needs pampering, especially after the injury and all that. That Mayo has been there, Toby has been there, TJ has been there. Like they are just great guys. However, Ben, that imagine Ben has been going around telling people that she is manipulating them. And she tested it by even talking to Tofa, telling Tofa that she likes him just to see how he would react. And Tofa was like that he does not trust her anymore because of what she has heard and all that. She was not telling Big Brother that these people don't know I'm a bad girl and all. Well, Anita had said she did not take that whole Ben thing seriously. Yes, because I mean, it's Ben. Plus, he wasn't serious about it. It was just jokes. Yes, they had spoken about how the custodian challenge was when she had an injury. So, but then again, it was just pure luck. Yes, Nelly had told Big Brother how Toby, sorry, had confided in her, telling her that he is feeling Kassia and how Kassia is basically his spec. Yes, and then for the whole Wani and Sean, maybe there will be a wedding in the house. I say wahala. Big Brother even told them that maybe tailors will come into the house for the wedding to get measurements now and all. Now they had spoken about the custodians, yes, saying that that whole challenge was a game of luck. Yes, for the box, they said that they did not know what would be in the box. They spoke about how they get along with DJ Flo, Dami, Onyeka, Aces, and basically everyone. They requested for brushes for the wall and the floor. Yes. They also requested for their props for Friday. Yes. Trees, that's Toby and Mayor. They expressed their joy of being in the house. Mayor said that he has connected with Nelita, Checkers, Mbadiwe twins, yes. Jay, Ben, Radicals, and Aces. For Toby said he has connected with Lenisa Checkers. Now the Checkers, while Mayor has connected with Onyeka of the Checkers, Toby has connected with Chizoba of the Checkers. Yes. So connected with Kassia, Sean, Radicals, and basically everyone. For their bonds, Toby said that he has bonded with Kassia. Yes, Kassia is a spec, and he was smitten by her. I say, Wahala. Hey, if only he knows that she's married. I just feel for this guy. Then he said that they vibe well together. He said that he vibes with Nelly. Yes. And he's giving Nelly space because there are a lot of guys around her. He said that Onyeka is the newsroom. Like if you want to know any tea, both the one that has spilled and the one that has not spilled, Onyeka is there to give you the gist. And Chizoba with Sean. He said he doesn't really know the aces. Yes. And for Tammy has been feeding him, so he cannot complain. Although Dami had annoyed him, but they are fine now and all that. For Mayor said that he has been listening more than talking. So he has bonded with Ruth, Nelly, Dami, Sean, Mikey, and TJ. They voted for Nelita because they were the first set of people that they spoke with and established a bond with. For the head of house, they said that the head of house were good and they've been trying. They said the custodian challenge was a wake-up call for them, yes. Whereas Toby said that for him it was destiny and the custodians have been doing a good job. As for what might be in the box, they said that they don't know. However, they know that the box would come with a twist. Yes. For Toby said he tried to think about it and started having headache. For the immunity challenge, they spoke about how disappointed they were in themselves, how they felt bad and all that. And they had to discuss with each other how now they're on guard and they've learned from that. Yes. And going forward, they will be better. Toby had begged Big Brother to reduce the AC, while Mayor had said no, that the AC is okay. Now, Mayor is playing some games. Earlier on, I had told you guys that this girl, Ruthie, had told him that she likes him and all that. He has been looking out for Ruthie. Ruthie even feels safe with him. Ruthie cried earlier on today, talking about how she gave birth when she was 16 and how she basically not abandoned because she was the girl's mother, but she was ashamed of her daughter. Yes, she did not want people to know that she had given birth or that the girl was her daughter and all that. But that girl kept on loving her and all. Like, even with DJ Flo, it was 2 years after they got to know each other that DJ Flo even knew that she had a child. Yeah, so basically she was just talking about this and it made her emotional and she was crying. Later up, this guy went back to her, that he cares about her, so he's just watching out for her and all that. This same him went to Nelly to go and start talking about how he cares for Nelly, how Nelly behaves a certain kind of way when Nelly sees him with other people. Nelly was just laughing. He was talking about how there is a rift when Nelly sees him with other ladies talking. I say, wahala. Wahala. Oga, if you are feeling one person, pick a stand. Pick a stand and stop caring for everybody. Kilo day. Well, let's move on from that and talk about Shatoria. I'm not going to be talking about the details of their diary session. I'm just going to be making observations from this pair. Now, it was obvious from their diary sessions that it's like they have unresolved issues before coming into the house. Because I don't understand how two of you claim to be friends, you enter the house, and then you people are claiming that you cannot go to each other to talk about your emotions. For Sean said that for him, he does not do all these emotional things. And even if he has to, he has found Wani, which he goes to Wani and talks to her and lays off the burden and he feels better, or goes to waiting be the name Tofa and Sorge. I'm like, It's now making me think back to a post that I saw when the show had started, talking about how they were both dating and now they are exes. How Victoria cheated on him and she's still with the person she cheated on him with. And I'm like, even though I don't believe this story, but these people are not even helping matters. Big brother turned to counselor, even letting them know that they need to go and talk to each other. They need to have a sincere conversation. And I'm like, what went so wrong? When you people know that you people are not compatible, why come on the show together as friends? For me, I don't know how you see it, but for me, it doesn't make sense at all. Well, Victoria has said that they are working on it, and any of her emotional thing is him, she will still bring it to. I say, ha, oh girl. Well, Sean had stated how, because Victoria said she was taking her time, then Sean is the social butterfly. He has stated how he has first tier of a connection, second tier of connection, and then the last tier of connection. In his first year, you have the twins, that's Wani and Handy, you have the aces, and you have the Imbadiwe twins. Then for the second layer, you have the streets, you have the checkers. At this point, the only thing I can say is God help this duo. Well, the second to the last set are the radicals. Yes, they spoke about how they were fine, they love the house. However, Michi spoke about how he was weak, but he is fine. They spoke about how grateful they were to be in the house. For their impressions, they spoke about how the Zinwe team have really impressed them, how Checkers have really impressed them, Tofa has really impressed them. Basically, they are cool with almost everybody. Yes. They spoke about how competitive they are, how basically the whole custodian challenge was a game of luck and basically everyone deserves it, and they are happy that the custodians got it. Yes, that they are not envy or jealous people. And as far as they are concerned, everybody in the house are winners. For what might be in the box, they said that it might be, Mike said that it might be a written prize, while Femi said that it might be a written instruction. As for requests, they made song requests and basically their props. Now, for the most interesting diary session so far, as far as I'm concerned, after this Wandi and Hani's diary session, the other diary session that caught my attention was Flourish. Yes. Now, Handy and Wandi, those two, no, 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 no. Big brother even had to ask them, will you be double the trouble? He reached to ask because, or is it the one that they were applying lip gloss while they were talking to Big Brother? Or is it the one that Wandy kept on talking? Apparently, Wandy talks more than Handy. So she kept on talking. At some point, Big Brother now said, Handy, answer the question. And that was when Handy said, oh, Biggie, you noticed it, Abby? You noticed that I couldn't get a word in because Handy kept on talking. And that was when Handy said, oh, I'm sorry. I talk too much. I say, wahala. These two, they were a lot. Well, they spoke about how they've been auditioning for 5 years, how they were so happy. They spoke about how they were joyful that Big Brother got their names correctly. Yes, for them, they're cool with virtually everybody, especially Sean. See, we kept on hearing Sean, 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 Sean. Even Handy was like, that they just got into the house and her sister left her sister potted sharp sharp as they hot, but that she's happy for her. And or for the custodian challenge, they spoke about how it was a game of luck for what might be in the box. They said they hope. Wandy said she hopes they are good things, yes, but she knows that Big Brother has tricks up his sleeves, yes. So she's just praying that they are good things and whatever is in the box favors them. Yes, she doesn't want it to be something that will break them or break their hearts. As for their connection, definitely Shatoria. She said Victoria is very pretty, her boobs and all. Sean is fine. So Sean also, yes, spoke about Ben. Ben, see, they called almost everybody's name. They called almost everybody's name. Benny. I say wahala. Then the housemates, to wrap up their distance, they had a game from Big Brother. Yes, Big Brother had given them cards. Yes, they were to pick and just basically answer the questions. And it was about themselves, the house, the pairs, and all. And it was fun. Yes. Now let's talk about two particular questions. There was a question that was asked to Kelly, who is the most annoying in the house, and he had said on behalf of Anita he would pick Ben. Yes, Tolu was asked the same question, and Tolu said it's Anita in a good way. Why am I saying Tolu? Sorry, Toby. That is Anita in a good way. Ozzy of the Inbadiwe twins was asked who is most likely to enter trouble in the house, and he had said Onyeka. And his reason for this, he said in her quest to get the hottest gist, she fit lose guard and enter trouble. So basically, he is just watching out for her. This same question was asked for Mickey, and he has said he's himself. This is a lengthy video. Well, thanks for watching this video. Please do well to subscribe, comment, and share. I love you all. Bye, guys.